Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, hello, guys. Excuse me for 1 second. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Okay, it's all right. Just don't mention my real name, please. And that includes everybody who is watching. Because if you mention my real name, I will ban you. Yes, I know. Tyrannotherapy means tyrant beast. Yeah, I watched it on this free show. Well, this free company. It's like Netflix, but it's not really Netflix. I forget what it's called. Anyways, I'm lucky that I saw it, and now I actually rank it to be possibly my favorite, or at least one of my favorites. 2018 movies, even though I never saw it in the theaters. And I didn't even see Alpha or the Meg in theaters. Pissed off about it. But yeah. Oh, I like George. Hello, Rex. Hey, Diner Diego. Yeah, I'm looking at some stuff. Tell you something about what? Oh, I think that I am not a bad. Wait, I think I like to think that I'm a not a bad person. You're not a bad person. You're funny, Cole. Cool Cole 64. Yeah, I laughed at George at George when he flipped the bird at the Rock. When he flipped the bird at the rock, when he was like this. Yeah. Yeah, when he flipped the guy off. Oh yeah, that too. When he was doing the you know what. You were planning these my for Luca. Huh. Yeah, in War of the Planet of the Apes, um it felt like the saddest out of all of them because of most of the characters died in the film. You know, like even the main character Caesar died. You know, and even they played the saddest soundtrack. You know, hey Tony Montana. Oh no. So apparently, I was just looking at an article, and Jack Nicholson is well, he's dying, and he's 85 years old. You know, yeah. My favorite color. I mean, you never heard of Jack Nicholson before? I'm shocked. Jack Nicholson was one of the best actors of all time. He played the movie as in The Shining, um, Ronald Ronald the Cuckoo's Nest. I think that's what it's called. Um, he played as the Joker in the 1989 Batman movie. I'm shocked that you never heard of Jack Nicholson, Rex. I mean, as a kid, blue's my favorite color, but I don't care about color. Gets launched off the cliff. What? Yeah, like I said before, I heard that he has dementia, Alzheimer's, and and he's 85 years old. You know, yeah, so he's old as shit. And Jack Nicholson's like very funny. He's very funny. He also played as the movie called Wolf, that he turns into a werewolf. Well, first that he finds a wolf on in the street that he hit, and then the wolf bit him, and then like he kind of transforms into a wolf. Well, he basically has like superpowers and stuff. It's actually a really good movie. I kind of like it. That movie came out like 1994. It had some okay, well, it had good animations for its time, but it had some wolf animatronics and stuff. So yeah. What are your thoughts on Lizzie? She's a terrifying character. I have some problems with it. They use the Jurassic Lost World Jurassic Park, or in this case the Disney Carnotaurus sound in it, and you're putting a ow a different company sound that's by Disney. And since Rampage is not in Disney, they should have used something else. Different sound effects, which they did, but they used a little bit of the Disney Carnotaurus, or in this case, well, the Lost World Jurassic Park T Rex, which was also, Disney Carnotaurus also had a little bit of of the Lost World Jurassic Park Rex in it. Yeah. Yeah, I did have problem too. They did use the Yeah. I don't know why they do that. It's like, come on now, do something different. Stop stealing other people's sound effects and do something different. Hey, Tasmanian Wolf. Well, happy birthday, Tasmanian Tiger. I mean Tasmanian Wolf. I think I saw it. I mean, I saw animals, in this case, dinosaurs that would kill a T Rex. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I'm watching it right now. Oh my god, big boy. I mean, it's fine if it's cringe. What are your thoughts on kids shows swearing? I don't like it because it's a kid show. No, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Tasmanian Wolf. I agree with Rex. It's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Yes, I saw some clips of it. Um, Tasmanian Wolf. Actually, it was the Lost World. I thought you said Jurassic World, but no, it's the Lost World, Jurassic Park, Dinosuchus, and it also has the Carnotaurus that's kind of based off of the novel, since it has chameleon DNA and it also has chameleon like eyes, which is pretty cool. Fun fact: there's an arcade game from Rampage. Yeah, I saw it at Dave and Buster's, and yes, I saw it the on the 2005 King Kong by Peter Jackson. Yeah, I saw it. And man, it's very dangerous there. My opinion, the 2005 Skull Island is more dangerous than the 2017 Skull Island in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're both dangerous, but Skull Island from 2005, it's way dangerous because everything's trying to kill you, you know. The natives are trying to kill you. The dinosaurs, the other reptiles, every the insects and arthropods, they're trying to kill you like all the time. Even some of the herbivores, like for whatever the name is, for that's probably the most dangerous animal in Skull Island, in my opinion, because it's a ceratopsian and they could run you over like a truck. Yes, they are. Yeah, I can't wait to. Back in February, used I also used birthday money to Matricanthus. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Um, you mean Furtochris? Yeah, I am not good at pronouncing that name. I am really sorry, Rex. So my bad on that. What are your thoughts on Black Friday? Black Friday is out of control. I dealt with Black Friday before, and it's crazy. So yeah, I know there is. There's a little fun fact that there's a monster in Hexen's King Kong from. Really? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, there is actually. They're saying that it's Godzilla's cousin or whatever. Is that the one you're talking about? Because everybody's talking about that monster, saying that it's the ancestor of Godzilla or something like that. Huh, interesting. Ugh. Um, wait a minute. Instagram. Oh yeah, you did. It looks pretty cool. The PNSO 2023 Giganotosaurus looks awesome, and obviously it's much better than that garbage Dominion Giganotosaurus. Ancestors of Godzilla. Interesting. Hey, Dino Toys review. And yes, most herbivores are not friendly. Like, for example, elephants, hippos, and rhinos in Cape Buffalo. They are not friendly at all. Zebras are not friendly. There was actually a guy who got kicked or bitten by a zebra in a zoo. Or actually, yeah, it was either a zoo or a petting. It was one of them. Yeah, okay. Man, I have a lot of comments. Yes, they do. And as a matter of fact, when I went to South Africa, the safari guide told me that elephants are now the most dangerous animal in Africa. And I find it very interesting. And elephants are not to be messed with, especially a male elephant in musk. Musk, you know, a musk elephant you don't want to deal with. Yeah. But I don't think that the real life Therizinosaurus would not like hit some random ass herbivore like that. But that's just me though. Are you talking about dragon? What? He's talking about oh, he's talking about that monster um that was eating those weird crustacean looking things in the hollow earth. That's the one that he was talking about, Rex. LL definitely any in that garbage. Yeah, trust me. I really want to get that thing so I can comparison with it and the PNSO Rex figure Wilson to show the size length of Giganotosaurus and T Rex. And yes, I already made a video a couple of times, a lot of times, like what's the difference between Giganotosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex in terms of size. I like them. I used to have the matter of fact, I used to have two of them when I was a kid. I used to have the horse documentary series. Yeah, the horse episode and the dinosaur one. And I used to watch the cat one at in elementary school and on YouTube, but who knows? Maybe I might get the eyewitness DVD collection possibly. I don't know yet. Oh, I forgot. I got the human anatomy one VHS one back in the day. So yeah. Yes, that's the name Doug. Doug. Yeah. Oh, I have to go, but I will see you next time. Okay, Miss Dino Diego. Dragon. Dragon as the ancestors. What? Int- there's a god. There's a crocodile and Kylosuchus that lived. I think. Yeah, it's an armored crocodilomorph, I believe, or a Saurosuskian in in the Triassic. I don't know. Like I said before, I don't know too much about the Triassic stuff. I, it's a cool time period. Don't get me wrong. It's just that not every I can't study everything, but I know that the Triassic period is a very underrated um, time period because when we think of dinosaurs, we usually think of the Cretaceous and the Jurassic dinosaurs, but we don't think of too much of the Triassic stuff. That's why I don't really focus on Triassic stuff, even though that it's cool. But you guys get the point. It's pronounced Dagon, Dagon. Okay, Dagon. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the thing. I'm not really good in with name or word pronunciations. You know. Yeah. Yeah, so it is possible that Dagon could be the ancestor of Godzilla, or maybe he's just a cousin or a distant cousin of Godzilla. We don't know. I hope that, in this new movie, I hope that we see more of the Kong species in the Hollow Earth, just because I really would like to see Kong interact with his own kind, maybe having a female and raising an offspring. As for Godzilla, we don't know. Just Godzilla just be the king of the monsters on Earth. And then Kong would be the king of the Hollow Earth, though. We just saw Dagon for seconds. Yeah, we did. Only a short appearance, like a very short 3-second appearance of Dagon. Dagon. Dung. Go, wait. Yeah. Really? It's Godzilla's father? Maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know. Really interesting. Elephants as a dangerous animal would be similar to a mammoth. Yeah, pretty much. I also would like to get the Logan Nano, quote unquote, Nano Tyrannus, despite that it is a juvenile Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, like telling the different growth stages between Tyrannosaurus Rex and so on and so forth. In the Jurassic World Dominion Therizinosaurus, I don't like it was aggressive. I mean, yeah, I don't like it either, but then again, who knows? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that like it would just scare smaller animals away instead of by making itself look bigger, of course. I don't know. But who knows? But I don't think that it could just be randomly killing an innocent deer or whatever like that. Yeah. Correct. Seismosaurus is invalid. It's actually a different species of Diplodocus, a subspecies of Diplodocus to be exact. There's a Triassic animal who interesting. I know that there is a Dicynodont like animal who's about that's the size of an elephant, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, the PNSO quote unquote Nanotyrannus. Did I say Papo or did I say something else? I'm sorry. But yeah, the PNSO Nanotyrannus. Since, you know, obviously Nanotyrannus is not a species of its own, it's a juvenile Tyrannosaurus Rex. We know this because we can look at the growth stages and the growth rings of the animal, suggesting that it is a young animal, which would make sense 100% because, you know, Nanotyrannus, or in this case, young T Rexes, were very sleeker. And then as they get older, they become beefier and beefier and beefier. For a long time, I always thought that it was just a species of its own. Like I thought that it was a species of an Albertosaurian, and a lot of people thought that as well. And even when people confirmed that it is a juvenile Tyrannosaurus, I still denied it. But then, like when I was watching like Paleo Nerd and other YouTubers as well, you know, I decided to myself, you know what, screw it. Now I'm thinking to myself, it is a juvenile Tyrannosaurus, and it makes sense really. And I may make a video of it. I mean, I already did, but might as well do it again. How I got out of Nanotyrannus being why I stopped saying the word Nanotyrannus or the name. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, quote unquote. It was the first hybrid. Say that Ultimasaurus is actually the first. Yes, it was. Way back in the day. It was actually a concept toy, but they didn't release it, and I can understand why. It's an OP design. It's like the Ultimasaurus is like a combination of a Triceratops, a T Rex, a Velociraptor, and Kylosaur, or whatever. It's a combination of everything. It's too much awesome, bro. You know, even though that it is, it's Jurassic Park. What do you expect it? But still, it's. I'm glad that they got rid of it. Well, they didn't release it. And I'm not. I don't care about the hybrids anymore. I mean, the Indominus Rex as a villain, I like it, but hybrids in general are just a waste of time. Like, I didn't really care about the Indoraptor. I don't care about the Scorpius Rex. I don't care about the Spinoceratops. I don't care. You know, I don't care about the hybrids. Even the Indominus Rex, I really don't even care. But I mean, as a villain, I do like it. But design wise, I don't know. And I'm kind of glad that in interviews, like when Dominion came out, Colin Trevorrow did say that there are going to be no more hybrids in the franchise, and because it was getting ridiculous. Even a lot of people were also making their own dinosaur hybrids of their own, and I'm thinking to myself, that's really stupid. And Fred the Dinosaur Man even said that herbivore hybrids are retarded, and they are retarded. I have to say. So yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that there are no hybrids in Jurassic Park franchise. Well, I mean, the entire franchise, you know, like world, since Jurassic World counts as the Jurassic Park franchise, that counts. But in the first film, Jurassic Park and The Lost World JP, and then the third film, Jurassic Park 3, they did not have hybrids. Although for some weird reason, people are saying that the InGen Spinosaurus is a hybrid. For some weird reason, I don't know why. But regardless though, yeah. And this is why I don't really talk about this franchise as a whole, because I don't know. Everybody gets so nitpicky, or not nitpicky. Everybody gets so over defensive about, like, I don't know. It's like Spinosaurus the King all over again. I mean, my thoughts on the Scorpius Rex is a big abomination. And being the first hybrid, I don't care if it was the first hybrid. We're just talking about Jurassic Park shit or Jurassic World shit or whatever. Cool. Interesting. Jurassic World came out like right around like the end of junior year in high school for me. Yeah, pretty much. You mean Fred the Dinosaur Man? Fred the Dinosaur Man is a YouTuber and he is a paleo artist. He actually makes really good art. I am not going to lie. He drew an American lion and a Smilodon and cougar together. He drew a Walking with Dinosaurs T Rex. He's a really good artist. And he does some claymation style videos in the past. Just not as much as he used to. But yeah. 30 years old in the first. Yeah, it is. I can't believe that the Jurassic Park, the first film, is 30 years old. I can't believe it. Yeah. Can't believe it. I wish it was 20 something years old. That would be cool, but no. Yeah, Fred the Dinosaur Man is a really cool paleo artist, and he's actually one of my favorite paleo artists. Right next to Mauricio Actong. And he does really good, accurate artwork, especially with the environments that he does with some of the accurate dinosaurs and mammals. It's simply having best writing in the franchise. Wait, that's simply the. Yeah. Is there any memories of from 2007 to 2016? What are you talking about? Nostalgia dinosaurs from 2007 to 2016? I don't know. Is he the guy who does these animations? Clay animations, yeah, but not like animations. Mauricio Acton. Yes, he is. Um, well, Fallen Kingdom came out in like 2018 when I was still working at Walmart, and that I was a crazy Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom fan at the time. Like when I wanted to get their toys and stuff like that, and yeah. I wish there was a rant. Yeah, maybe who knows? Maybe I might do a rant on the hybrids. Um, man, there's a lot of comments. Can you see it on the playlist? No, I'm not playing the look. I found a fan art of Vegeta kills Zarbon with a giant Dragon Ball. Interesting. I wonder how that looks like. What's your favorite sequel in after the original? Mine is the first Jurassic World. That's a really good question. I probably like Jurassic World only because of we haven't seen the franchise in a while, and I'm kind of glad that it's back. Even though that, like, as a villain, the Adonis Rex is a cool villain, but design wise, it's awesome, bro. But what do you expected? It's a dinosaur hybrid, though. But it's still a I still had a good time watching it, even though that, yes, when I was in theaters, I did had some depression stuff that was going on, which I'm not going to talk about here at the time. But yeah, shit. Oh, I like how you also show the about Seth the programmer, Tasmanian Wolf, because I mean Seth the programmer, I really didn't even like him. You want to come back? Um. Oh, by the way, Tasmanian Wolf, I can't find the that art or that fuck the artwork that you showed me. Poops in the toilet. What? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The first one. Yeah, yeah. Wait. I'm done with the franchise because of the dinosaurs. Yeah, I don't blame you. Not Tylosaurus, Mosasaurus itself. At the time when I was a kid, I used to like Tylosaurus, but um, Mosasaurus I really like because Mosasaurus is the most popular out of the mosasaur species, and it lives in New Jersey, where I live. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Jackass the movie. Yeah, 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 yeah. When Dave England goes to a toilet store and he takes a shit in the toilet. Oh man, Dave England. He's one of my favorite members of Jackass. Oh, little fun fact too about Dave England. In 2012 or it was 2013, he actually got his one of his testicle removed because apparently from snowboarding. So he hit very hard and they had to remove one of his testes. Well, part of his testy. Is Trey the explainer a feather Nazi? I really don't even know and I really don't even care. And even if I say yes, yes he is, I don't care. Like he can be a feather Nazi wherever the hell he wants to be. I don't care. Oh, you said I just showed you on the I know that you showed me the picture of when Goku stand on Nappa's head and when Goku stand on Moro's head. That was pretty cool and funny. Even like even like at the time when I was watching it, it was kind of funny when Goku ran and then landed on Nappa's head, well, stand on Nappa's head, and Nappa was really pissed off. That was pretty damn funny. Jackass the movie was some Jackass wasn't that violent. It had some inappropriate shit, but it didn't have like violent violence. I love Jackass though. I love Jackass. Jackass is my favorite thing. I remember in high school, I was trying to do some Jackass stuff, even though that I didn't do it like entirely, but like crashing my bike or running around like a jackass or something. Did you know that Dodo is called fart ass? Oh, fat ass. Yeah, 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 yeah. I heard about that because they are fat. I missed the mark. What mark? Yeah, Jackass is a funny movie. And I never saw well, I saw some clips of the TV one, the Jackass series, but I did not see it all of them. Well, they look like they're fat, not thick. But yeah. It was the name after the mule, the jackass from the. Well, actually, at the time, they were supposed to be called the fuckers or something, or or but HBO did not accept it, so MTV. So Jeff Tremaine went to MTV, and so he actually called it Jackass. Brave No Wilderness is pretty cool. I like how Coyote Peterson gets stung and gets bitten by some of these animals, it feels like that he's like the jackass of the wildlife community, even though that he's educating, but it feels like he is. And I also like he throws up too. I also like how Coyote Peterson's like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, no, no, oh my gosh, no." Even though that, yeah, he's in pain, but I like his reaction pain noises. I don't know. I know that it's not funny to laugh, but I don't know. It's maybe it's because that he kind of reminds me of some of the Jackass guys, even though he's not in it. But I don't know. The most shocking video I saw of him was when he jumped on off this clip and then he made a slip. Like I thought that, holy shit, I thought that he broke his neck or head, or I thought that he was dead, but no, he survived. Yeah, he does. What if there's a reboot of Jackass? Um, I don't know if it's not going to happen. I mean, there is a Jackass spin-offs. Like there's Lead of a Bam, which is about mostly, yeah, it's about Bam Margera. And then there's also another spin-off called The Wild Boys, which is Chris Pontius and Steve-O doing some stupid shit. And just like Coyote Peterson, they get bitten and stinged by some animals. And also they do other stuff, not just animals, but like other things too. Like one time they were at this like they were almost in outer space and Steve-O threw up in the bag. Well, threw up in the spaceship, and you see like the gravity vomit and stuff. Like they want to see what it looks like. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Coyote Peterson is right having a alligator as a, yeah, that is a bad idea. Unless if he knows the research, then yeah. Some guy from Jackass gets his back hair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's Aaron McGeehee. And a lot of people in the first one try to get their haircuts from the back, and that's pretty damn funny. I want to try to do that to some of my friends. That would be cool. Although they would be really pissed off and they'd whip my ass. Like I was thinking about doing it to one of my friends, who gets very angry easily, but I don't want to get beat up. In Wild Boys, it was Steve-O, Chris Pontius, and also Johnny Knoxville was also in it in that episode. They were in they were doing this not in outer space though, but they were like in a rocket ship to see like would vomit look like in outer space or in gravity or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Speaking of alligator, do you know that there's a, yes, there is, very small crocodilian. It's a small crocodilian. What show? Torm. What show? Yeah, I know it's an endangered species because everybody's trying to kill it. Yeah. I believe that the Chinese alligator is one of the smallest alligator alligators of the alligator family, and probably one of the smallest crocodilians ever in general. Oh, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I do enjoy it. I love Jackass, even though I haven't seen like the season, like the TV show seasons of it. But I only saw like the movies, like Jackass, the first one, the second one, three, and and the fourth one. And of course, if you want to count the point fives, like 2.5, 3.5, and 4.5. We'll see if there's another Jackass film that's coming out. That would be cool. Like Jackass 5. In 2013, well, in not 2013. In the third one, they did a 3D called Jackass 3D, which is the third one. I didn't see it. I was kind of young back then. I didn't even know I didn't really knew Jackass until when I was in middle school. And I didn't really like it, but then as I got older and then once when I like reached high school, that's when I started to like Jackass. I don't know why I do, but I just do. I kind of like how they hurt themselves in well, depending on it depends on what situations, you know. Like one of the most uncomfortable scenes that I don't like of Jackass in the second in Jackass in general is when Steve-O had a fish hook in his mouth and he yeah, he had a fish hook in his mouth underwater when there's sharks around. That's really, really dangerous, and that's really I felt very uncomfortable. Like I don't like when people like stick like needles or knives or even hooks in their like faces or any part of their body. Like I don't like when people cut themselves or whatever. Like that's uncomfortable in my opinion. But yeah. What are your thoughts on me posting some Instagram stuff saying reptiles are some on whole what? Shit. Um oh, there's my phone. Oh, there it is. Let's see here. I like this. Oh, I like your shark ones. Like, I'm actually shocked that there's a bobcat that dragged a shark on the dry land. That's pretty cool. And a Komodo dragon and an otter and a crocodile, of course, and a Cape fur seal and killer whales and oh, wholesome reptile moments. Yeah, yeah. There are some reptiles that train right. They can get along with your typical domestic, well, your cat or dog if they're trained, and even if the cat or dog are trained too. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, there was a hook piercing when he went underwater with the sharks. And he also Steve-O almost got bitten by a shark, and luckily he by accident, of course, he kicked the shark in the head because that shark would have killed Steve-O, you know. He would have killed him. However, in the Jackass Shark Week yeah, in Jackass Shark Week in on the Discovery Plus, one of the new members, Poopies, got bitten by a shark when he was surfing, and he like jumped on the pile of sharks or whatever, and one of the sharks bit him, and he almost died. But luckily, Poopy survived. Oh, nice things. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Tasmanian wolf. Did you know that Spinosaurus the king ripped off some Camptodon thumbnails? I did not know that, and that probably doesn't surprise me. Wait, what kind of sharks were they? I think they were a mako shark. I can't remember. I don't probably weren't, but they were like small for a shark. Let me check and see. Yep, I was right. A mako shark. Oh, great. Connor's back. Connor, you're not old enough to be on my channel, and not to mention you ask so many goddamn questions. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. I am going to block you because, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was a Mako shark, Rex. I don't know why that Connor is on my YouTube channel. I mean, on my live stream, and I blocked him. Like I did, but it's whatever. Man. I heard that mako sharks really rarely attack people. Yeah, that's true. This Connor dude who asked me like, "Oh, how accurate is this? How's this? How accurate is that?" He's a child too. I don't know. So I blocked him, and he was really annoying. Like he was like really, really constantly annoying me. So I just blocked him. And even if he comes back, block. Yeah. Well, Mr. Dinosaur, what are your thoughts on Camp? Oh, what are your thoughts on Camp Cretaceous? I already made a video about that, so yeah. Was he that kid who was speaking of showing up on your live? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Um, I already made a couple of videos about it, and Camp Cretaceous was all right. It's not the best, and personally, I don't care about Camp Cretaceous. No, like it has some good moments, but I don't care. I like the Intellidons slash wait the Hell Pigs. Yeah, me too. I'm a huge Intellidont fan. I love Intellidons. They are freaking awesome ungulates. I don't know why I like them. Maybe it's because that they're just basically like a giant quote unquote meat eating pig, even though that it's not a pig anymore, or at least it's not a pig as we thought, but still, like it's like a meat eating ungulate that hunts other ungulates. That's pretty dope. Even though that it's an omnivorous animal, but you guys get the point. I don't know if Rio has some inaccuracies. Okay, Mr. Dino, I think that you're that Connor dude. I will block you. So Yeah. I am going to block you again. There we go. This kid won't stop. Go pick up. Just go to somebody else. Yeah. Um. Also, entelodonts are more dangerous as hippos. They. Yes, of course. Even though that pigs do have scars on their faces as well, but yeah, I can imagine that Diodon would probably fight like hippos or something. Even though that they probably do bite their snouts a lot, but they would probably fight like hippos. Yeah. So, anyways, I am going to leave this live stream. Oh, is there any more questions? Let me know because I'm leaving. Have you seen overweight carrot? No, I haven't. But anyways, I am done with this live stream. Um, you guys take care and have a nice day. And I will do this live stream, of course, next week, next Friday. So you guys take care and have a nice day.